Namaste, dear students. First of all, let me welcome you to our English class of grade 10. And as usual, I hope today also you are ready with your English textbook, notebook, and pen or pencil. And today you have to be very active, okay? Do you know why? Yes, in our previous class, we read the text on the reading too. And what was the text about? Yes, about birds and their migratory habits, okay? And today we are going to do, yes, you are right, the comprehension task based on the reading text, okay? So you have to be very active and you have to do. And my role is just to help you, okay? So are you ready for that? So have you taken out your notebook and pen? Have you got them ready? Good job. Now, let's start then. So, exercise of reading 2. Now, what is the first task that we have to do? Yes, for this one, you have to read the instruction first. So, what is the instruction here? All of you read now. Good. So the instruction says to us, study the following word, list and find their synonyms and antonyms as shown in the example. Write NA if the word does not have a synonym or antonym in the list. Now this is an example for you. So you will see a list of words, okay, that you learned, that you understood while reading the text. And now your job is just to find out. For example, witness is given here. So you have to find out whether there is a list of words and you have to find out from the list which word is synonym, which word is antonym. And if the word is neither synonym nor antonym, at that time you have to write as NA in the list. Okay. For example, witness. So what are the meanings of witness here? Like onlooker, viewer, bystander, spectator, okay? And antonym is participant, okay? So witness does not participate, so antonym is participant. This is how you have to do. So are you ready? Is it interesting for you? Good. Now I am going to show you a list of words. Now you can find here transform. So here is a list of words and you have to find out. See, stagnate, so it means synonym or antonym. Change, synonym or antonym. You have to find out. Remodel, synonym or antonym. Commute, synonym or again antonym. If not, then NA, maybe not answered, okay? Then revamp, hold on. Similarly, you can find, I am reading for you also, okay? Incredible, unbelievable, credible, plausible, amazing, wonderful, okay? Roadmap, guideline, plan, direction, map, protocol, procedure. D, retrace, backtrack, forget, recall, recollect, reminisce, okay? Grab, clutch, snatch, free, liberate, release, capture. Elevation, height, altitude, flat, level, lowness. Now another word in G is waterlogged, okay? And the words are given here: dehydrated, dry, wet, sodden, arid, soaked, drenched. Now refuel, then refill, replenish, deplete, exhaust, restock. Then again in I, cluster, array, band, bunch, chomp, clump. Then crucial, trivial, insignificant, unimportant, vital, fundamental. And the last word for you is perilous. And the words are risky, dangerous, harmless, precarious, terrifying. So now, at the same time, you have to turn to your pages and you have to find out whether they are synonyms or antonyms in the context. And I hope you might have written down the meanings also. So during my reading, I hope you might have finished this task. So have you finished? Good. Now here, why I have given you this one, so you can write in the table, okay, that I have shown you in the example, but here I just want to show you with the green line, it means synonym, with the red line, it means antonym, and with the black line, that means not, you can say answered maybe, okay. So that it will be easier for you, okay, to write in your one table. So can I start now? So can you tell me, transform, which words are under synonym? So can you tell me the synonyms for the word transform and antonym? Now check your synonyms, antonyms or any, okay. So can you tell me the synonyms, antonyms? Yes, you are so smart, you know. Now let me check, okay. See, change, synonym. So you can check with me, okay, and correct if you have done wrong. Next one, remodel, commute, revamp. These are synonyms. Now stagnate, antonym, okay, and hold on also antonym. Now likewise I want to do for be also, okay. Incredible, which words are synonym for this word? Unbelievable, amazing, wonderful. Now antonyms, credible, plausible. So are you right? Wow, good job. Now guideline. So it is a bit quite difficult for you. I am not giving you only synonyms, so you just need to tell me, okay. Guideline, roadmap, synonym. Guideline, synonym or antonym? Okay, check with me. Synonym, good job. Plan, again it is synonym. Now direction, again synonym. Map, what about map? For roadmap, yes, synonym. Now protocol, again synonym. And procedure, again synonym. No antonym for this one, okay. Now retrace. So which words are synonym? Again tell me. Backtrack, you are right. Forget, synonym or antonym? Oh, again you are right, antonym. See, recall, what is it? Synonym. Recollect, synonym. Reminisce, again synonym. So only one word, forget, is antonym. Now grab, clutch, synonym or antonym? Synonym. Snatch, again synonym. Free, synonym or antonym? Antonym, you know, grab, taking. Free means living, okay. Liberate, liberty, liberate, synonym or antonym? Antonym. Release, make it free, again antonym. Capture, synonym or antonym? Yes, you have done good job, okay. Now elevation, height, is it synonym or antonym? Okay, you can check now. Altitude, again synonym. Flat, see, flat, not elevation, okay. So you can find it is not given there, so it is neither synonym nor antonym, so you can keep under NA. Now level, level again you can keep under NA, okay. Now lowness, lowness, this is a antonym, opposite, okay. So elevation means height, flat, level means neither down nor up, that's why you can keep under NA. So got me? Good job. Now next one is waterlogged. So dehydrated, antonym. So waterlogged means soaked, you know, getting water. Dehydrated, antonym. Dry, again antonym. Wet, yes, synonym. Sudden, synonym. Arid, oh yes, antonym again. Soaked, synonym. And drenched, you can find synonym again, okay. Are you right with me? Good. Later in your free time, again you can find out, checking your dictionary, okay. Now refuel. So what does refill? What did you say? Yes, synonym. replenish, synonym again. Deplete, antonym. Exhaust, antonym. Restock, synonym. So is it interesting? Yes, see, you know many words based on these words, you know. So you have to practice more, okay? Next one, cluster, array. So what is it? Synonym. Band, synonym. Bunch, synonym. Now chump, see, na, okay? And then clump. So cluster shows a kind of collection, collective type of noun, okay? Now crucial, trivial, synonym or antonym? Antonym. Insignificant, antonym. Unimportant, let's say again antonym. Vital, synonym. Fundamental, synonym. Similar meaning, okay? Synonym means, antonym means opposite meaning. Now the last word we have is perilous. So risky, perilous journey, you know. Risky, synonym. Dangerous, again synonym. Harmless, antonym. See, risky, harmless, no risk, okay? Precarious, is it again? Synonym. Insecure, you know, precarious. Terrifying, synonym or antonym? Again synonym. So have you got it? Good job. And you try to use these words in your one sentences, okay? In your free time, so that you will know many words related to these words. Some are synonyms, similar meanings. Some are antonyms, opposite meanings. Now, our another task is, all of you read the instruction first? Yes, you are right. Complete sentences A to F with their correct endings, that is 1 to 7. So we have here, see, 6 sentences, but they are only half part, okay? And you can find the remaining parts from 1 to 7. And what's your job? You have to choose the right one, correct ending, to complete each sentence, okay? So now I just want to read the sentences for you, and at the same time you just try to do this task, okay? A. In the past, people had the misconception that, so what can be the correct ending? You just try to find out. B. To supply themselves with energy. C. When the weather is favorable in spring. D. As a sign of partial migration. E. To wait for a favorable weather. F. For better flying conditions. Now the remaining halves are 1. Some birds travel to a different place while others do not. 2. Some birds stop to feed themselves with grains. 3. Birds fly back to their habitats. 4. Birds hide underground or change into some other birds. 5. Some birds choose to fly during the night. 6. Birds fly rapidly like the marathon players. 7. Birds fly in large groups. So I hope you might have already pointed out the right endings, correct endings for the first halves. So have you done it? Good. Now I just want to discuss with you about the right endings, okay? And in your free time, you can write your full complete sentences. Now, shall I begin? Okay, you are ready, it means. Okay, now let's begin. In the past, people had the misconception that, what can be the correct ending for this one? Oh yes, let me show you that birds hide underground or change into some other birds. You can find somewhere in the first paragraph, okay? So you can later in your free time turn to the pages and again see. Now next one, to supply themselves with energy. Which one is the correct ending for this half? Oh yes, you have got it. Energy. Birds fly rapidly like the marathon players. Okay. C. When the weather is favorable in spring. What is the correct ending for this one? Is it? I don't know whether it is right or not. Can I show you now? Okay, yes, you are right. See, in spring, birds fly back to their habitats, retrace, Next one, as a sign of partial migration. What is the right ending here? Correct ending? Okay, tell me once again. Oh, again, I am not sure whether you are right or wrong. So are you sure? Okay, tell me confidently, please. Okay, let's check then. See, as a sign of partial migration, some birds travel to a different place while others do not. You can find it somewhere in your text, okay? You can just see again. Now, next one, to wait for a favorable weather. What do the birds do? Can you find? Have you found it? Yes, you are right. Some birds stop to feed themselves with grains, even berries, such things you can find, even in a small bushes also. Now, finally, there are two options. So, which one is correct for this last one? For better flying conditions, what do the birds do here again? Okay, tell me once again. Are you sure? Not sure. Be confident, okay? Yes, you are right. Some birds choose to fly during the night. See, it will be cooler and because of wind condition. Okay, this is what you can find in the text. Yes, you have done a great job. After this, again, we have one more task. So can you tell me what is it? What is the last task that we have to do now? Yes, you are right again. Answer these questions. Now, what is the first question here? All of you read now. Yes. What is incredible about the migration of birds? You have to find out. Answer in this paragraph, in the first paragraph of the text. Okay. So, can you tell me the lines? Can you locate the information that you can find for this answer? Which line? Is this the line that you are saying? Yes, familiar summer birds transformed into other types of birds in the winter. See, what is incredible about the migration of birds, So you can find this sort of answer, okay? So familiar summer birds transformed into other types of birds in the winter. It is incredible about migration of birds. Can you believe it? Changing birds from one form to another form. So you can find. So while writing the answer of the questions on the reading skill, we don't need to write down complete sentence. Only main ideas, main information you can write down. And if you write a complete sentence, no problem. Okay. So now, next question. B. What is it? What things do birds consider while flying to their destination? Understand the question first. What things do birds consider while flying to their destinations? While they are going to their new places, what things do they think? So where do you find its answer? You can find this answer in the second paragraph in this paragraph, okay? So first of all, locate your answer. Try to find out in which line the answer is. So have you found? Now, let me show you whether you have found correctly or not. See, you can find in this changing winds, their one weight and storms, you can find. So answer, what things do they consider? See, changing winds, their one weight and storms. These things they consider while flying to their destinations. Interesting. This is how. So are you getting me? How to find out the answers? Yes, good job. Now, next question again. See, which animals other than the birds migrate to new places? Now here what you have to do, you have to find out the name of animals. Okay, that also migrate to new places. So can you find out the line? Can you locate the answer for this question in this paragraph? Which one? Okay, tell me once again. So with your finger, please. Okay, good. See, you can find here. See. All right. See, what animals? You have to find out the name of animals other than the birds, and that also migrate to new places. Now you can find insects, amphibians, reptiles, fish and mammals. So these are the animals you can simply write down. Okay. So this is your answer. Interesting. Easy. Yes. If you put a little bit more concentration, you can easily find out the answer. Okay. After this again, we have another question in D. So what's the question? All of you read it now. Yes, the question is, what do scooters dive underwater for? So, white-winged, bird dive into the water. Why? You have to find out the reason, purpose of diving into the water. Why? So, where do you find this answer? First of all, locate, find out, and then underline with your pencil. Are you doing? Have you got it? Okay, let me show you whether you have found this information or not in this line. White-winged scooters. See, what do scooters dive underwater for? Now you have to find out the purpose, okay? You can find here. See, they can stay underwater. Diving ducks, they dive into the water. Why? And can stay there up to a minute. Why? Now you can find here, to grab shellfish from the ocean floor. So, what do scooters dive? Why? Now, your answer is, they can stay underwater. Simply you can write down only to grab shellfish from the ocean floor. Okay, so I am giving you only these are the lines from where you can find answer, and your answer can be only to grab shellfish from the ocean floor. So answers are in this line, okay, interconnected, So your answer should be only to grab shellfish from the ocean floor. Is it clear to you? Why? What do scooters? It means for purpose. Okay, why diving? So for, you can say grabbing shellfish. Okay, easy? Yes. Now next one again is E. Which birds travel up and down instead of going north to south? What thing you have to find out here? What information? Yes, you have to find out the name of birds here. And the birds that do not fly from one direction to another direction. Instead, fly up and down. So where do you find? Again, please read the lines and locate the information. Are you reaching? Have you found? Okay, now all of you, show me with your finger, please. In which line the information is given? Is this the line now? Instead of going north or south, see, they travel up and down. So this is a, clue for us. And now, what are the names of the bird? Mountain birds such as brindle, titmice, and mountain chickadees, These are the birds, okay? They move from high altitude, evergreen forest. Now, these are also the hints for us, okay? So, mountain birds such as brindle, titmice, and mountain chickadees. These are the birds that travel up and down, not from one direction to another direction. So, interesting. So, is this right? Yes. Now again another question, that is, what is partial migration of birds? So where do you find out again? Same thing you have to do. First find out the information, locate the line, underline with your pencil, and then write down the answer. So in which line do you find it? Have you got it? In which line? Found. Okay, let me show you. Now, even within a bird species, some birds may migrate while others do not. This is called partial migration. So, it is reorganization type of question, You have to generate the ideas from these two lines. So, the first line gives us a clue. See, even within a bird species, some birds may migrate while others do not. So, within the same type also, some birds like to migrate, some birds don't like to migrate. And this is what we call partial migration. Okay, your answer is here. So, what can be your answer? All of you tell me. You can tell me orally now, and later you can write it down in your notebook. So, what is it? What is the answer? Oh yes, you are now. See, some birds may migrate while others do not. Okay, some birds within the species, okay, in the same type also. Some birds like to travel from one place to another place, some birds do not like. So it means that some birds do, some birds do not do. So it is partial migration. Okay, so got it? Good job. Now, likewise, again another question, that is G. And what is the question here? Yes, Why can sea turns not stay long in water? You have to find out the reason. See, name of the creature here is sea turns, okay? And why this creature cannot live long time in water? So you have to find out the reason. Why? So where is it? In this paragraph, where do you find? I just want to read a bit faster and you just tell me, okay, in which line the answer is. Even within a bird species, some birds may migrate while others do not. This is called partial migration. Robins are a sign of arrival of spring in northern states because they migrate south during the cold winter months. But some robins live year-round in the south. Some bird species migrate in one non-stop trip. Others stop along the way. Sea turns, now you can find this word here, see? Sea turns cannot rest for long on the water during their flights over oceans because they become waterlogged. I hope you might have got the information, but I don't want to tell you now. For most birds, though, non-stop travel is unusual. It is much more common for birds to stop along the way to rest and refuel. Even a small cluster of bushes with berries can provide crucial energy for birds on the move. Birds may stay at stopover points for a few days or a few weeks, depending on how much energy they need. So what's your answer? Where do you find in my fast reading? Have you caught me? Yes, see, sea turns on the water. Why? Reason is here, see, because they become waterlogged. So what can be your answer here? Wow, you are capable enough to find and write the answer. Because they become waterlogged, means their body gets water, okay? And because of this reason, it will be difficult for them to flap and fly. Okay, got it? Now next one, H. What's the question again? Read it and find. Have you understood the question? Yes. How do birds feed themselves during their journeys? Where is the answer? Please try to find out. Same process, okay? Yes, you are right now. You can find answer here, okay? It is much more common for birds to stop along the way to rest and refuel, okay? Refuel means to have a gain for their energy. Even a small cluster of bushes, with berries can provide crucial energy for birds on the move. So you can find answer here. So what is your answer? Can I show you? Yes, your answer should be by stopping along the way to rest and refuel where they find their food sources like berries. So this is how. So you can write down answer in this way. So main information is that stopping, okay? They stop on the way to rest and refuel. These things should not be missed in your answer. And where do they rest? Yes, where they find food, okay? And food can be like berries, maybe insects, and some other things. Is it clear to you? Good. Now, next one is I. What are the signs of birds flying in the night sky? See, what are the signs? So that we know the birds are flying even in the dark, even in the night, So what are the signs? I think you can find it very easily because you have got the idea to locate the answer. So have you located the answer? Have you got it? Okay, let me show you. Do you find your answer in these lines? See, let me read it once. Hidden in the night sky because of darkness, okay? The birds are almost invisible because we cannot see because of darkness, except for all the chattering. But we can hear the sound of the birds, okay? They produce the sound while flying, different sounds of the birds, And at that time, we can understand, we can know the birds are flying even in the darkness, okay? Only when songbirds pass in front of the moon, they are visible. So, in front of the moon, or it means that in the moonlight, we can see the birds are flying. So, what are the signs? See, one sign is chattering, okay, producing sounds, okay. Next sign is passing songbirds in front of the moon. In the moonlight, we can see moving object and they are birds. Okay, so these are the signs that birds are flying in the night sky. So have you got it again? Good job. Now after this, what is the next task that we have to do? Can you tell me? Is there any task? Yes, there is one more task again, and that task is your home assignment that you have to do in your free time at your home. And the task for you is, you might have seen or heard animals migrating to new places. What could be the reasons for animals to migrate? Discuss. Now, you might have seen, you might have heard, and we have read also. The birds, animals, migrate, travel from one place to another place. But why? What could be the reasons? Why do they travel from one place to another place? You have to discuss. So can you tell me some points right now? Let's say, so what can it be? What can be the reasons? What can be the points? The birds, let's say, and animals travel from one place to another place. Now the possible reasons could be, see, lack of food, for example. Okay, if they do not find food, then they have to travel from one place to another place to find food for them. Okay, next reason might be loss of habitats. If they do not have their natural homely environment, okay, if they don't find their natural home, then they may travel from one place to another place. Okay, another thing can be weather change. See, in the spring season they come out, and in the winter season they travel very far away, and when it is again spring season, they retrace, they come back, they return their one original place. Likewise, you can add some more other possible reasons, and you can discuss, and even you can develop these points into a paragraph. Okay, reasons of migration, simply of different birds and animals. You can give the title, topic, and you can develop these points into the paragraph. Okay, so dear students, we have come to the end of our today's class. I hope you might have enjoyed and got the idea to do the comprehension task. Please keep practicing in your free time. It's all for today. Have a good time. Goodbye.